Up next, we have our weekly Clubs on Campus segment. Alex Skov has more on the art club.
Art Club is one of the younger organizations on campus, but faculty advisor Brett Knappe says it's had an immediate impact.
I arrived last year, started the art club soon after, and it's really been fun to watch it grow. We've done pretty well. We've really established a solid group with a lot of our goals have been met, and we continue to move forward. So yeah, I've been really excited about it. It's been a lot of fun. It's been also a great way of getting people into art and art history classes.
The club meets every 2 weeks in the evening in Parmenter Hall. They begin with a short meeting and follow it by an artistic activity. Members tie-dyed shirts at the last meeting. The club does one trip every semester. This semester, the trip is to the Nerman Museum of Contemporary Art at Johnson County Community College on March 8th.
We're very hands-on with the activities that we do, and whether you come to one meeting or if you come to every meeting, you get to experience a hands-on activity and or experience, going to a museum and everything. It's just very interactive for all the members.
It's mainly about having fun, learning new things about art, and just kind of doing the things you love with people that love doing it as well. And then also just if anyone's curious or wants exposure to things that maybe they're not used to, it's another place to do that as well.
This is Alex Skov, KNBU TV.
Thanks for that, Alex. Stay tuned after this quick commercial break.
Up next, we have our question of the week. Recently, the state of Kansas passed a law that bans smoking in public places. Truman Edwards found out students' opinions on this issue.
I think smoking bans are good because nobody likes smoke on their clothes and just helps the environment.
How do you feel about smoking bans?
I think they should definitely ban smoking everywhere because cigarettes are really gross and it smells really bad and it's bad for you.
Kind of an awkward situation where you have the rights of the person, the smoker, as compared to the rights of the other people, the non-smokers. My personal belief is that if they want to smoke, then that's fine. Just when it starts to bother me, then I think their rights should be somewhat tempered in that regard. So I don't have a problem with smoking bans, but then again, I don't smoke. My opinion might change.
As far as smoking bans go, it doesn't really affect me. I don't smoke. So maybe I should pay more attention to the news, but right now I don't have an opinion on it.
I think that smoking bans are definitely a good idea because all of the pollutants that can be put into the air that can increase the chances of cancer and other types of diseases in people should not be there for those who choose not to smoke.
For this week's What's Bugging Us segment, Alex Dingman and Zack Rockey sat down in the studio.
Thanks, guys. And now it's time for the What's Bugging Us here at Baker segment. So, Alex, what do you have lined up for us this week?
Well, there's a few things bugging me. Hip-hop ringtones, losing your wallet. But for this week, we'll talk about the weather and the extreme differences on a day-to-day basis. I mean, I know it's Kansas, but I'd like for it to kind of get some consistent piece together. So, I like to, on a Sunday, lay out my clothing for the entire week and decide, what's going to be good on each day. But it's hard to do that when it goes from 80 to 20 to 60 to 30. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It's a little aggravating.
I agree. And one of those things, I know this is going to sound corny, and I'm going to admit it here on KNBU. I actually call my mom up on Sundays and lay out my clothes for the week.
Well, Sunday is the day to call your mom.
I can't dress myself. And when I call my mom, I say, Mom, are you looking at the weather while I'm laying out my clothes? She goes, yes, but I never know what it's going to do. One day it'll say 68 degrees, and the next day it'll be 38 degrees.
Yep.
I'm tired of it. Mother Nature needs to get her stuff together and get on top of her game, because one day I'll be sweating outside playing some volleyball or playing some golf.
Yeah.
Then the next day, I get up, I don't check the weather, I put on gym shorts and a T-shirt, and I'm freezing.
Yeah.
I come to class, blue lips, hair's raised, I'm just freaking out, and it sucks.
Yeah.
So I'm tired of it.
You sound stressed out.
Yeah, and the hip-hop ringtones, take that away.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of that crap.
That's a whole other story.
Yes.
I mean, we all know the single ladies that are what's happening right now, but come on. But so on last Tuesday, I'm on top of the roof at my house bathing in the nude, as I sometimes do.
It happens.
When it's
all
nice
good.
weather. And then on Wednesday, I'm wearing 6 different shirts. I'm warming up my car 30 minutes in advance to go to class. I mean, it's just bonkers right now. It's ridiculous.
And you know what sucks more about that? I mean, you were on top of your roof getting a nice golden bronze tan.
I have to,
And you can't even show it off the next day.
No.
I mean, that is awful.
And it's gone in a week.
Awful. And I'm tired of it.
Yep.
So you know what, Mother Nature, I'm calling you out right now. On KNBU TV, Channel 70 on Mediacom, get your stuff together or we're coming after you.
Either snow, rain, or be sunny. Don't do all
Yes.
3 in the same week.
No, not cool.
Just messes with my poor little mind.
Exactly. So he's Alex Dingman, I'm Zack Rockey.
That is
We're going to take a quick commercial break, but stay tuned.